A woman, 29 years old, married for 3 years without conception. Her menstrual cycles were often delayed, and the menstrual flow gradually decreased. She experienced soreness and a sinking sensation in the lower back. Her body gradually became heavier. She felt physically weak, had poor appetite, and experienced abdominal fullness after eating. She felt dizziness and a heavy sensation in the head, and before menstruation there was increased vaginal discharge, thicker in texture and with odor. Examination. She Tai appeared like a layer of mud, yellow in color, and the pulse felt tight, forceful, and smooth flowing. The body build was relatively overweight. The physician believed that accumulation of ton within the body led to long-term inability to conceive. The affected site was the cavity and surrounding tissues responsible for pregnancy, and the cause was ton.
The treatment principle was to remove ton, using Ping Wei San as the foundational prescription. Prescription: Atractylodes rhizome, Sang Ju, 10 grams, magnolia bark, Ho Pua, 10 grams, aged tangerine peel, Chen Pi, 15 grams, conidium fruit, Xie Chuang Zi, 10 grams, poria, Fu Ling, 10 grams, Acorus rhizome, Shi Chung Pu, 10 grams, curcuma root, Yu Jin, 10 grams, salvia root, Dan Shen, 30 grams, lycopus herb, Zelan, 10 grams, prepared Pinellia rhizome, Fa Xia, 10 grams, charred 3 digestants, Jiao San Xian, 30 grams. This was the daily dosage. The herbs were decocted together into a herbal liquid and taken in 2 divided doses per day. After taking the herbs continuously for 30 days, the menstrual flow increased, abdominal fullness was relieved, appetite improved, and ton gradually decreased. During menstruation, the physician added herbs to remove Xie Yu to the previous prescription. Cypress rhizome, Xiang Fu, 10 grams, mouton bark, Dan Pi, 10 grams, red peony root, Qi Xiao, 10 grams. After another 7 days of herbal treatment, the menstrual flow increased markedly, the Xie Tai showed no change, and the pulse became tight, forceful, and fine.
The physician then ground the second prescription into a fine powder and filled it into size number 1 capsules. Under normal conditions, she took 5 capsules per dose, twice daily. During menstruation, the second prescription was decocted into a herbal liquid, taken in 2 divided doses per day, while simultaneously taking capsules, 5 capsules per dose, 3 times daily. The physician advised the patient to reduce sweet foods and control the amount of staple foods. The patient continued treatment for 3 months, and her menstruation became regular. More than 1 year later, she gave birth to a baby boy. Both mother and child were safe.
The physician concluded, infertility associated with a heavier body type is difficult to treat, but as long as Tan and Shui Yu are addressed and treated together using a combined approach, once Tan is cleared, conception and childbirth can be achieved.
Notes 1. Shirtai, traditional Chinese medicine name, substance covering the surface of the tongue. Notes 2. Ping Wei San is a classical herbal formula from a more recent historical period. Notes 3. Shui is produced from extremely refined substances after being transformed by qi. It is responsible for nourishing and moistening the entire body, and it is also the material foundation for our mental and thought activities. Shui is different from blood. Notes 4. Qi is a traditional Chinese medicine term for an extremely minute, highly vital substance that circulates constantly within the human body. This includes the qi of breathing. Qi drives and stimulates various physiological activities in the human body. The cessation of its movement signifies the end of life. Some substances in the human body are constantly present yet invisible, and some even exist only when the human body is alive, such as the qi of breathing. Notes 5. Tan is a term used in traditional Chinese medicine to refer to excess, harmful, viscous substances in the body, not just the sticky substance coughed up from the throat. Notes 6. Shui Yu, blood stasis, a term in traditional Chinese medicine, refers to poor blood circulation and blood pooling.